What's up guys, it is I, once again, MR.GAMER 990, and welcome back to another episode of Discussions on Video Games, a series where yours truly discusses topics relating to video games. And for this week's topic, or for this episode's topic, we'll be discussing the ending of Far Cry 5, a video game which yours truly loves so much. And don't worry guys and gals, there won't be any spoilers in this video, because this video game, guys and gals, is still very much new and was released this year, and I do recommend you guys and gals play it, please do. But Far Cry 5 has a really outstanding and very underrated ending, because this ending, guys and gals, is so underrated and so misunderstood. But Far Cry's ending has stuck with me, as I'm sure it has for many people who love the game. And this game, guys and gals, is without question, in my opinion, one of my favorites of this year and one of the best video games this year, in my opinion. Far Cry 5 ending, guys and gals, and how yours truly would have done it or wrote it. As someone who values storytelling in video games, and storytelling, guys and gals, comes first for me, first and foremost, and the ending in this game, guys and gals, while good and perfect in my eyes, yours truly would have done it differently, in my opinion. And I'll show you guys and gals how that ending should have been done as we play the deputy who's the main character of the game of Far Cry 5, whether it be male or female. And the deputy, guys and gals, is also known as the Rook or the Rookie, because obviously the Rookie himself, the deputy, is a newbie and a new squad member or a new officer of the law who's come to Hope County in Montana to capture Joseph Seed and his siblings, all four of who are part of this group, a cult known as Eden's Gate. And the four members of the Seed family, John, Jacob, Faith, and Joseph Seed, all four of them have their own titles and rankings. John Seed, the Baptist; Jacob Seed, the soldier or the warrior; Faith Seed, the siren or the faithful, the most faithful of the siblings, especially being the favorite of Joseph Seed, the father himself, a prophet of Eden's Gate who formed his own cult, his own following, his own religion, and has his own book formed, a book known as the Book of Joseph. Joseph Seed himself, the father. The deputy, guys and gals, our character and the main hero of this game, the rebel himself who stands against Eden's Gate, and of course joins forces with the resistance who stands against Eden's Gate. And as you guys and gals probably know, yours truly is a rebel at heart. Yours truly has lived and will die a rebel, because that's who I am, a rebel at heart. Damn right. That's why, guys and gals, the deputy would have had a much better and more heartfelt ending with Eden's Gate and the four Seed siblings if yours truly was the one responsible for writing the ending and the story. The story, guys and gals, is really good, and the ending, once again, is perfect. But once again, yours truly would have wrote it differently, and this is how the ending should have been. The deputy goes up to all four siblings of Eden's Gate at gunpoint. All of them, guys and gals, the soldiers of Eden's Gate, has their guns pointed on him, the deputy. And Joseph Seed, the leader of Eden's Gate and the father of the four Seed siblings, or the three Seed siblings, demands to know from the deputy why he has come to him and his family, his beloved family, that is Eden's Gate. The deputy, guys and gals, goes up to them, the four Seed siblings. Once again, the soldiers, all of them have him at gunpoint. The deputy, they all have their guns aimed at him, the deputy. But the deputy, guys and gals, has not come to fight, but the deputy offers peace and to stop the violence and all the massacre and killings and sufferings and deaths, countless deaths, guys and gals, because of this conflict between the resistance and Eden's Gate, and to show them how truthful he is, to show the four Seed siblings and the other soldiers and brothers and sisters of Eden's Gate how truthful he is. The deputy, guys and gals, goes up to them, takes his gun in one hand, the gun being a shotgun or a machine gun, drops it like this, and takes another weapon, a knife per se, and drops it too, and basically gets down on his knees, like so, guys and gals. If you can see my hand right here, he drops it down with both hands up in the air, and basically, guys and gals, what he does after that, he begs them to stop the violence and to offer peace to them if they choose to accept it. The deputy, guys and gals, is very honest and truthful and does want to end the violence, because violence, guys and gals, and deaths and carnage is not necessary. They can live together in peace and harmony. The resistance and Eden's Gate, if they choose to hear him out and to listen to him and to do that, stop the violence and killings and deaths, and accept the chance chance at peace and harmony between both groups, both factions. The deputy, guys and girls, is crying before them, crying and begging Eden's Gate and the four seed siblings to stop the violence, killings and deaths and to accept peace and harmony. All the while his hands are up in the air and he's basically begging them and wants them to stop this nonsense. These killings without meaning, because without meaning, guys and gals, what's the point? And whether or not the seed siblings and Eden's Gate accept this truce and stops the violence, the killings and sufferings and so many deaths of the innocent and the sinners, because both the innocents and the sinners are human beings, guys and gals, human beings with a heart and soul, and can be forgiven and given a second chance if they choose to accept it, which is very much the same case for the seed siblings and their brothers and sisters of Eden's Gate, should they choose to accept this offer from the deputy, who basically gives them a second chance at life and to stop the war and violence and killings and to accept peace and harmony between both factions, both groups, because in the end, guys and gals, they are both brothers and sisters and children of God, God the Almighty, who is very much close to my heart. In this game, guys and gals, the story is so good and the ending was perfect, but could have been much more, and the story would have had more weight and more emotions and more meaning if yours truly was the one who wrote it. But that's my personal thought and opinion of the ending of Far Cry 5. Without question, one of my favorite video games of the year by far. Thank you so much, guys and gals, for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and do check out my other channel where I talk about movies, television, anime, etc. Until next time, peace out, take care, adios amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.